Hi, how's it going? Robbie here from robbievontwout.com, and in today's video I want to cover the 6 things that entrepreneurs do that opportunity seekers don't. First, I would like to ask you, are you an entrepreneur or an opportunity seeker? Probably to answer that question you'll need to know the differences, what makes an opportunity seeker different from an entrepreneur. Well, 1, an entrepreneur finds an opportunity that has worked for others and that others have had success at and says, how can I make this work for me? It's worked for them, how can I make it work for me? Whereas an opportunity seeker, they find an opportunity, they'll go for it, and then another opportunity will come along. Oh, this is a better opportunity, so they're hopping from one opportunity to the next and the next, and they never get results. 2, if an entrepreneur fails, he picks himself up, he learns from his mistakes, and he says, how can I do this better next time? Or, picks himself up, carries on, how can I do this so that I won't do it again? Whereas an opportunity seeker, they fail, they say, no, that wasn't for me anyway, let's find something else. Number 3, when an entrepreneur finds something blocking his way or something difficult, he says, how can I do this? How can I make it work? Whereas an opportunity seeker says, I can't. Don't know how to do it. Can't do it. Find something else. Number 4, an entrepreneur takes responsibility. He says, something goes wrong, so I got it wrong. How can we do it better? How can we do it again? How can we succeed next time? How can we improve? Where the opportunity seeker says, oh, he did it, wasn't my fault, they blame someone else. Whether it's the computer, the internet, a number of things. The copy wasn't right, the email wasn't right, the list was wrong, the list goes on and on and on, and they just blame everything else. It's never their fault. So as an entrepreneur, take responsibility. The buck stops here. Number 5, the entrepreneur is prepared to put in the hard work to get it done. Whereas the opportunity seeker, oh no, it's getting too hard. Nah, this is not for me, it's too hard work. I'm out of here. See you later. Give me the next opportunity. And number 6, going along, it's on the same lines as number 5. The entrepreneur is prepared to do whatever it takes to make it succeed. Whereas the opportunity seeker isn't. So I'll ask you again, now that you've learnt the difference between entrepreneurs and opportunity seekers, are you an entrepreneur or are you an opportunity seeker? To summarize, to be an entrepreneur, you need to find an opportunity that has worked for others and others have got results and say, how can I make it work for you? You have to, if you fail, learn from your mistakes. Learn, so, well, that didn't work, how can I do it better, or what can I do so I get results next time? 3, take responsibility. Don't blame others. Say, it's my fault. Let's move on. Let's make it work. Let's get it done. Be prepared to put in the work hard, and you will see the results. And do whatever it takes for you to succeed. So what I'd like you to do now is, if you have any questions or comments, or even let me know, are you an opportunity seeker or an entrepreneur? leave me a message, ask a question, or share with your friends. And if you want to know more about me, click on the link below. That'll take you through to my website. Have a great day.